about this too. Even if you have parents that has made
You ain't
so
gonna
many
listen.
mistakes, you ain't gonna listen. And who's to say that your experience gonna be theirs? It could be
Yeah.
something totally different. It could be some stuff that your dad or mom ain't never been through. So I can't even give you.
But 9
the
times out of
example.
10, the kid, they're not gonna listen, bro.
Yeah.
I got these young kids that talk to me at the restaurant or wherever. They're
Yeah.
like, bro, I look up to you. I seen what you was doing. I was like, don't do that shit. That shit looks fun.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, don't do it. He's like, nah.
Look at the gram, they doing it.
Like, bro, do not do that
But
shit.
it's hard because that's the motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like the motivation just ain't to save all of my money, do smart thing. For some people, it is. For very small amount of people, but the motivation is usually the wrong shit.
Yeah.
You do the right shit so you can do the wrong shit.
Yeah.
That's why having kids is so beautiful.
Right.
Because now I got it.
I
Like,
can
po-
shave
you got a
off
po-
years of
you
your
got a
life
positive
with this information.
motivation.
but also,
yeah.
that's the motivation now. It's
Yeah.
like I gotta be here for you. I gotta be something that you look up to. I gotta be
At all
Yeah.
times.
I
Yeah.
gotta be who I always told myself I was.
So you will listen to
so
me.
you know it and
Yeah.
you see it, and
Yeah.
it's not fake, and it's not. You know, my dad is everything that he says. If he says he's gonna do something, he's gonna do it.
Right.
That's what I want my son to say about me.
Yeah.
So that's
And
better than any goal of getting a car or going on a trip or
Yeah.
spending money frivolously in a strip club or whatever.
Yeah.
That all of that shit is a joke, pales in comparison to your son growing up and respecting his, like, when I hear men talk about their father in a, like,
Hell yeah.
admiring
Admiral,
them,
yeah.
that shit makes me like,
For
I was
sure.
like, damn, like
Yeah.
that's all I want to be right now, is somebody that my kid grows up and looks up to and admires.
Man.
That
It's-
means
yeah.
the word. If that happens, I die happy. I don't care how much money I got when I go. If my son respects me and admires me and like feels that way, then I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I seen it the other day with Dion was sitting outside with his sons. He was
Yeah.
like, Shiloh was like, see, if you wasn't that nigga, he would have got drafted in the first round.
Yeah.
But you happen to be that, so that's what happened. See? Hilarious.
Yeah.
I was tripping off that. I was
But
like,
it's
man.
the fact that they can go back and still have that type of conversation
Right.
with their dad when
Yeah.
it's a lot of
beautiful thing,
kids
man.
ain't going back to talk to. Like after them 18 years, I'm around here now.
Because I
and
think
then,
we
or
talk
checking
about it-
up on you. It ain't. Yeah.
It's because it's hard for, let's say, if you might have a kid not in the perfect situation, maybe
Yeah.
you don't have a husband or a wife. So for you to be somebody that your kid admires and all you able to do is go to work and provide for them is
Yeah.
a rough thing, but it's real.
Yeah.
Because nobody lives their life free of influence.
Yeah.
Right? So if you could be the person that influences your kid life, you have to be in a position of power though.
Yeah.
Because your kid gonna look at you and they gonna look at everything that's going on and it need to match up.
Yeah.
Or they gonna be like, that's just my dad.
But no, not all the time, because you got some people that got respect for their dad and their dad been a mechanic for 25, 50 years.
right?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm saying,
Like-
but at the same time, like some people run into situations where they can't tell their kids anything.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they run in the streets and they
Yeah.
doing this. It's like, because maybe I was at work all the time.
But
Yeah.
also, and this I might sound like an asshole as usual. If you was a fucking mechanic for 25 years, you didn't do it right. How
Okay.
did you never save no money and open your own shop? Figure some shit out to where you
Right.
could
Yeah.
move the ball, advance
don't
the
take
ball a
20
little
years.
bit.
No, it don't.
You've been doing this shit for almost 3 decades and you didn't figure out no way to advance at all.
Yeah.
That's on you.
I mean, you got a lot of that out there.
I'm not saying it ain't.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
told
know.
you the
You
biggest
know.
quote from that is that was it in Think and Grow Rich or Earl Nightingale, which is like he was like one of the Earl Nightingale is one of the original fathers of self motivation. So if you want to like hear like what it was, or he was releasing like tapes and people used to listen to
Right.
it on the radio. But he was like, these guys worked at this plant for 20 years, right? And then they came out there and they said that the plant was shutting down, and all the guys was, man, like, what do you mean? I've been working here for 20 years. How you gonna close this plant down? And he was like, none of these guys took any time outside of their life in these 20 years to learn how to do anything else.
Nope.
You could learn how to do open heart surgery in 20 years,
Right.
on the side.
And something else.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like people,
You could be
your
a-
job is not made to take care of you, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have something else going
Yeah.
on. Like you can't like you're getting paid to do a job,
Right.
right? And that's it.
Yeah.
Y'all both agreed on that. So if you've been here 30 years and we closed down, that's on you, not the job.
Right.
People don't look at it like that.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
And on the flip side of that, also, half the workers in that job been half-assing for 30 years. It's probably why we went out of business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, oh, I got to give me an extra mental health day. I need this. I need that.
Yeah.
I'm doing all this bull. Like, you're not trying to
Yeah.
keep the business open.
But then
You're trying to get as much as you can for as little effort as possible.
Yeah.
And you're going to go home and fuck off your money and drink beer and do this and
All of
that
that
and not
shit.
try.
Oh, yeah, all of that shit.
So what
It's all of that shit.
But like I don't understand that people understand that your life is in your control.
Yeah.
If you don't do anything with your life when it's time to go, that's on you.
That's true.
Yeah, and I think about that all the time. It's like, hey, when it's time to go, you can't be like, oh no, my mom and my dad who they didn't take. You go.
Oh man, you already
That's
know
it.
people giving
Like,
the,
yeah,
you
their
never know
parents
when that
rest.
time is coming.
You never
Right,
know.
like-
So you got to enjoy this stuff now. And like you said, we're not saying that you supposed to just because you do have some people that say, hey, at this stage of my life, all I'm doing, going to work, take care of my house. That's it. They don't think about nothing else. And I get that. That's gonna be a lot of people. A lot of people are not gonna want to expand further into doing other things. I get that.
yeah.
But you cannot complain either. If that's what you're gonna do, then do it. But
sure.
don't
And live with
complain
the
about the
consequences.
world this and this is happening and every day I'm just going through it because you're not trying to make a change.
And I'm not saying that we shouldn't respect those people
Oh, yeah,
that just
yeah,
got a
I know
job.
that. Yeah.
But if I'm talking about the person that did that for that many years and aspired to be something.
Yeah.
Like if you don't aspire to, if you say I don't need material things, I don't give a fuck. I got my nice house, I got my family. I respect the fuck out of that.
Me too.
Right.
Yeah.
I wish I was more like that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking more about the person that's trying to leave a legacy and like want to like that. Maybe that is your legacy. Like I'm just a
Yeah.
good dad and I taught you how to play baseball and I was there for you. I worked my job 9 to 5 and then all the rest of my time was with my kids. I respect the fuck out of that.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
I ain't got that in me though. I mean,
I
I'm
feel you.
gonna spend the time with my kids, but I wanna build something.
Yeah, you
I
wanna
got
leave
whatever that
something.
gene is. I've had it my whole life,
Yeah.
and that's just who I am.